Hello everyone. Let us continue with our 15th chapter, Establishment of British Empire in India. The revolt spreads. Now in previous session we have discussed about the revolt of 1857 or First War of Independence, which started from Meerut, and the Sipahis or the soldiers or the Indians, they marched towards Delhi. Monday morning they reached 11th of May 1857, they reached Lal Qila or Red Fort, and there they declared Bahadur Shah Zafar, the last Mughal ruler, as their king or as their ruler. Now the revolt spreads. No sooner did this call go out, revolts against the English erupted in many places. Sipahis went on a rampage in the cantonments at Aligarh, Manipur, Bulandshahr, Attock, and Mathura. The English were badly shaken. Their situation was indeed very delicate. So what happened? Very soon this revolt spread in various parts of the country like Aligarh, Manipur, Mathura, various parts of North India, and Britishers thought that now their situation is very delicate. Now they have to leave India and go. There were a mere 45,000 English officers and soldiers in India. Against this, a number of Indian soldiers in their army, who was 2,32,000. It was these very Sipahis who revolted. So, who would now protect the lives and properties of the English residents in the towns? The Indian section of their army could not be relied on. Consequently, many English soldiers were held back to protect the English families. As a result, the revolt could not be suppressed immediately and it spread from place to place. So what happened? There were only 45,000 English officers and soldiers in India, whereas Indian soldiers were 2,32,000. So Indian soldiers were more, and these were those Indian soldiers who were appointed in the British army only. And these 2,32,000 soldiers, they were appointed to help Britishers to fight against Indians. Later on, these soldiers only revolted. So who will protect the families or resident area of the British? So they were in fear. So many British soldiers, they were not sent back to Europe. They were held back in India to protect their families. And very soon this revolt spread throughout the country. Many royal families whose kingdoms had been taken away by the English joined the revolt. Among them were the former Nawab of Awadh and the Maratha Peshwa Nana Sahib. Armies of rebel Sipahis and the rulers from different corners of the country marched towards Delhi. People were helping them for driving out English, so to establish their rule in their respective provinces. Now many royal families means the families of the kings and nawabs, they also supported the movement, and those who supported were Nawab of Awadh, Marathas like Nana Sahib, and armies of the rebel Sipahis whose rulers from different corners of the country, they marched towards Delhi, and people they helped these people in reaching Delhi and to establish their rule in India. This is picture of Nana Sahib, who was Peshwa or Maratha ruler. Now Hyderabad was not silent as it suffered under the colonial policies. Among the others, Turrebas Khan was a revolutionary who fought against the British in Hyderabad state during the revolt of 1857. He, with the support of Maulvi Alauddin, mobilized 6,000 people and attacked the British residency, present-day Women's College, Koti. He revolted at a time when the Nizam supported the British. However, the movement was suppressed and Turrebas Khan was executed. So in Hyderabad, what happened when throughout India this revolt was there? So Hyderabad was also not silent. People from Hyderabad also revolted. The most famous one was Turrebas Khan, and he had an army or supporters of 6,000 people, and the person who supported Turebaz Khan was Maulvi Alauddin. With 6,000 people, he attacked British residency. And during those days, Britishers were living at present-day Women's College, Koti. If you have been to Koti, you must have seen Women's College. That was residence or living place of Britishers. So, Turebaz Khan attacked that. During that time, Nizam of Hyderabad was supporting the British government. So, revolt of Turebaz Khan was suppressed and Turebaz Khan was executed. Executed means he was killed. Here you can see picture of Turebaz Khan. Revolt in every village. The flames of revolt spread from Qasba to Qasba and village to village in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. The peasants and zamindars took up arms together and had the English and their officers on the run. They stopped paying taxes to the British government. They tore up railway lines, burned down police station, court, post and telegraph offices and uprooted the telegraph wires. All these were the new services that the English had introduced in India. As defeat started, the English in their faces, the Indian people became more and more courageous in the fight against the British rule. Now this revolt started from Meerut, spread in various parts of the country, and gradually it has spread from Qasba to Qasba, that is a small part of village, and to village in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. And everybody like peasants means farmers and zamindars, they joined together, they took up arms against the British. They stopped paying taxes to the British government. They uprooted or they tore up or they destroyed railway lines, burned down police station, courts, post and telegraph offices, and telegraph wires were also uprooted. And all these services were new to Indians as they were introduced by Britishers in India. So it was like Britishers were defeated by Indians. So Indians became more courageous to fight against the British rule. The rebels looted the houses and burnt the documents of many moneylenders. These moneylenders had become very powerful in the village with the help of English laws. Now moneylenders, you all know that poor people or farmers or peasants, they are illiterate, they don't know how to read and write. They used to cheat the illiterate people, and by cheating them they have become very rich. So the rebellions, the people who were revolting, they have looted the houses and burned the documents of moneylenders. These moneylenders had become very powerful in the villages with the help of English laws. So English laws made moneylenders very powerful in the villages. So rebellions, they have looted the houses and burned the documents, burnt all the papers of moneylenders. Today we have learnt about the revolt, the spread of the revolt and revolt in every village. For your homework, how the revolt spread in different parts of India. Second question, describe the spread of revolt in various parts of the country. Thank you.